Welcome everyone to the village of Nabugoye, where we have a very unique Jewish community
known as Abujudaya,
the sons of Judah in Uganda.
You're most welcome. We are going to show you around the communities and see how we have observed the Jewish for over 100 years.
Right, your name is?
Ezra.
Ezra, see? He's got a more Jewish name than me, Ezra. He's one of the Abujudaya.
We are taking you around the community and see. This is our main gate entering. These are the headquarters of the Abujudaya.
Abujudaya, and look, we see up there's a menorah.
Menorah up.
So we're going through.
Yeah, we are going through. Here you see we have the Ugandan flag, the Israel flag, the Men's Club flag, the American flag, and the Abujudaya flag. So this is the community.
Look, we have your Stars of David paved into the...
on the pavers.
Yeah, on the pavement.
Yeah.
So Ezra, how many visitors like myself do you get here? Not so often, huh?
So most visitors have been coming. It is when COVID, when there was COVID, is when visitors reduced. But often we have been having so many guests, around 10, at least every Shabbat. They have been here.
That's nice.
So in front of us,
Hello.
these are the community members.
How are you? Nice to meet you. My name's Alec from Israel.
I'm Jacob.
Yes.
Yaakov.
You're most welcome. I'm Isaac.
Isaac.
Yes.
And
I'm Aaron.
Aaron. Yaakov, Isaac, Aaron, and Aliza. Nice to meet you. See, we have some good Jewish names here, you see?
You're most welcome to our community.
Thank you. I didn't know there was a Jewish community here in Uganda.
Yes.
I was surprised. They told me, I said I have to come see.
Okay.
What do we have over here?
This is a synagogue.
Synagogue?
Yes.
Ah, this is a synagogue.
This is the main synagogue for the Abujudaya congregation. This is, yeah. So we are going through around.
Oh, we're going to see. All right. You guys can join if you want.
All right.
We picked up a gang of Ugandan Jews to join us in this journey.
So this synagogue is known as the Satan Synagogue.
Stern Synagogue.
Yeah. It is the main synagogue for the Abujudaya in Uganda. It's like the headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Memorial to the Kampala Jewish community, 1949 to 1965. Small family of about 23 families who lived and worked in Kampala and celebrated Jewish life in the 20th century. All right. Well, who were these people who were in Kampala, these Jews?
I don't know about them so much, but I'm still getting the history. So with the time, I'll let you know.
All right. So these were not African Jews. These were like Jews who would settle there from outside?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Like they have in Kenya also. They have like small Jewish community that had come, Ashkenazi Jews or Sephardic Jews that had come to do business in Africa and things like that and ended up settling in some of these countries, small communities. But the story here of the Abujudaya is different because it all started with one man who around 100 years ago, after reading the Bible and being inspired, decided to convert to Judaism. This man,
Ezra.
No, not you. The man who converted, who started the community, what was his name?
His name was Semeka Kunguru. Is the one who, the founder for Judaism or for the Abujudaya in Uganda.
So he basically started following Judaism and he was able to get some followers.
Yes.
And they created a community and then, they had kids and this and descendants.
Yes.
And now it's already like ingrained into this society. He's born into Judaism.
Judaism, yes. Yeah.
And how did he get his followers? How did he build the community? Out of nothing, because there were no Jews here.
There were no Jews. After reading the Bible, he had to interpret and he had to circumcise himself. And from there, he started observing. And it was started like the old Bible. And that's how he came Judaism in Uganda. Like it has been generations. So I'm like at the 6th generation of Judaism in Uganda.
Where did you get this kippah? It's nice. It's a colorful kippah.
Yeah, we make these keyboards as Jews. We have many of them here. You can see some.
You see, look.
Yeah, and look. There they look.
They make stylish, very nice kippah. If you are Jewish, this is the ceremonial kippah that you wear when you go to synagogue and during religious ceremonies, and religious people, they wear it all the time, right? That's called a religious Jew versus secular Jew. A secular Jew won't wear the kippah. Religious Jew will wear the kippah at all times. It's a separation between you and God.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Is
Nice to meet you.
I'm a tourist guide around here.
Ah, okay. Well, we wanted to see the synagogue, right? If we can. All right, we shall enter the Stern Synagogue now. Thanks to Jacob, the tour guide. He will show us what's going on inside. It's Friday, so people are preparing for Shabbat, the Sabbath. You observe the Sabbath here, yes?
Yeah. This is our Abujudaya community. The headquarters here, we're in the headquarters of the Jewish community. We're in Uganda.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
it's a big... How many people come here to the service?
Actually, it depends. Like today, Kabbalah Shabbat, we are not expected many people. We are expected around the 50 to 45.
Yeah, it's still
Because being a Kabbalah Shabbat,
still quite a lot.
yeah, other people they just come from their work. So maybe tomorrow at Shabbat we shall expect almost 100 people. Yeah.
And you have a Torah scroll inside.
Yeah, we have 6 scroll of Torah inside there.
The Holy Ark. And inside you have the Torah scrolls that you take out when it's time to read from the Torah, which you do on Saturday, for example. It's okay? I can open? You see? Just a bit. You see, we have several Torah scrolls here. There are more inside. 6 they have in total. You know, to write a Torah scroll takes a lot of time. You can't just print it. There's a special guy who writes it. Sofer Stam, they call it in Hebrew. There's a special way to write it. It has to be handwritten. It can't be printed. It takes a lot of time. It's an expensive thing, a Torah. It doesn't come lightly. How many people do you have here? How many members do you have?
The whole synagogue here we are 250.
In the community, the whole community here?
Around here, it is around 250.
250 people.
Yeah.
That who come here, who are like
But the whole Jewish community.
the whole Jewish community.
2,000.
We are over, like, I think 4,000.
Not 4,000. It is 2,000. 250 there, 2,050.
There's disagreement here, but yeah, it's a big community. It's not a small community.
This is just the headquarters. Yeah. It's like the main synagogue, and we have several synagogues across the country. We have over 11 synagogues.
You have also in Kampala?
Yeah, there is one in Kampala.
Are you guys praying in Hebrew?
Yeah, we pray in the
Hebrew, yeah.
Can you read the Hebrew or you memorize?
I can.
You can, but some not. But they're trying to learn Hebrew here.
Yeah, we try to learn.
Do you have a translation here in English? Oh, okay, not in Swahili.
Both in English and Hebrew.
These are pioneers who started Judaism in Africa. This one is my grandfather.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, and you see how they have Jewish names and Ugandan names, like Jacob Kasakia. So like first name is Jewish, last name is Ugandan. You also, Ezra?
Yes, and another name is Uganda.
What's your family name?
Moja.
Moja. Your family name?
Kasacha.
Kasacha. Okay. You see? So they have Jewish and Ugandan names. Look at the amazing view you have here of the massive mountain. What do they call this mountain?
Mountain Hill. Wanale Hill.
Wanalehi. Look at that. It's so steep. It just rises up. Yeah. And you have some travelers who come here, right? They come to do safari stuff.
Yes.
You have here, do you have the gorillas here or no? Is it close or?
Oh, yeah, we don't have gorillas.
Don't have.
No, it's not.
Gorillas are in the western part of Uganda.
Ah, all right.
But here we are in the eastern part of Uganda.
Yeah.
We only have mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, we got a football pitch here. They did a fire in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah,
They did a bonfire. Was this Lag Ba'omel?
it was the ceremony of welcoming a new year.
Ah, all right. You do Lag Ba'omel? You know Lag Ba'omel?
Yeah.
It's the Jewish holiday where you do a big bonfire.
Yeah.
But it's quite a view to play football. Look, you just see the mountains over here. It's pretty amazing. Hello, how are you?
They teach Hebrew, they teach Islam and Christianity.
How's your Hebrew? איך העברית שלך?
אחד,
אחד?
שתיים, שלוש.
Okay, this is numbers,
Yeah.
but give me more than numbers. Maybe they can read better because you have the prayers, but yeah, you see? Hebrew books they have here. These are just like, some of them are novels. They're not like religious books necessarily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Shami.
Sham. Ah, okay. And you're from this area?
Yes.
Ah, and you're Muslim?
Yes.
Ah, so how do you end up with the Jewish community here?
I just like being.
Ah,
Yes.
you are the librarian.
Yes.
All right, all right. So there is also a Muslim community nearby here.
Yes, they're also here. The books for Muslims are also there.
Ah, okay. So this library, this school, it's Jewish and Muslim. They come here.
Yeah, for us, we don't have that trouble like those in Israel.
Yes.
We are friendly.
Yeah.
Actually, these other religions don't upset so much.
Well, you'll be surprised because also in Israel, often the Jews and Muslims can get along.
Yeah.
You don't see it in the media on this, but a lot of them get along. My house is next to a mosque. The mosque is 5 meters from my house. You can hear muazzin all the time. So we also can get along. You know, it's not a
And
problem.
we work together.
A globe reading in Hebrew, and it's a balloon globe. It says here Africa. You see in Hebrew Africa, and then you go down here Uganda. This one, Uganda. Look how small it is compared to, I don't know, Ethiopia over here. Uganda. Very, very small. And Israel is even smaller. You have to put the name in the ocean. There's no room to put it in the land.
Yes.
What you here to the Abujudaya?
I live in Israel,
Ah, okay.
and do you want me to talk in Hebrew or in
No, English is better.
Okay, so I live in Israel, and I just thought it was very interesting that there's a Jewish community in Uganda. So I was fascinated and intrigued by the idea. So I came to investigate, and at the same time to be a volunteer English teacher.
So you came especially for this community. You came to Uganda
Right.
to see the Abujudaya.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was also shocked that they have a community here. I didn't know. I was in
Yes.
Uganda, and only after I discovered.
Yes. Yeah.
So
yes.
yeah, okay.
It's,
Well, that's really nice. So yeah, I hope their English improves. You and get to enjoy.
They speak fantastic English.
Well, in Uganda, they
everybody.
speak good English.
Yes. Better than anybody I've ever met. So,
So as you can see, we are going into the village here,
The villages,
and they are living basic village life.
houses, tradition houses.
Turkeys, nice big turkeys. Cooking outside. You see?
Yeah.
Hello. The turkeys are causing problems. They are over energetic. They need to rest. Got a great view from the mountaintops here. So we've been walking for about 20 minutes.
Yes.
There's no other way of getting around here. It's only walking or a boda boda,
Boda.
you know, with a motorbike.
Yeah.
Whoa. And they live spread out here with the cows and the livestock and stuff. You have to walk on these roads. And some of the people, they walk an hour to go to the synagogue or something, or to the school. They do a lot of walking. Shalom.
Hello.
Teacher talk. You teach Hebrew?
Yes.
You teach Hebrew?
He was there.
Ivrit. Ivrit. So this is Moshe, your teacher?
I'm Basa.
This is a Jewish school?
Yes, the Jewish school.
What does it mean, Jewish school? They do what? They learn Hebrew?
We teach Hebrew, and actually, it's a mixed Christian Muslim.
Ah,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
So a mixed Christian, Muslim, Jewish school.
Yes.
So the Jewish student, they learn Hebrew?
Yes.
And the Muslim student, they learn Arabic? Or no?
Yeah, they do.
Ah, they do?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. See, it says core values, kindness, community, respect, peace. And this is how you say it in Hebrew. Chesed, Kehillah, Kavod, shalom. Shalom is peace. Like salam in Arabic, shalom, Hebrew. This is a local Ugandan musical instrument? Oh. And look at these, the old computers. I remember I used to have this computer.
Yeah.
And they are still working?
On the two.
Only two. Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? You are a teacher?
I'm a teacher, I'm a computer teacher.
Computer teacher. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Hatikva. That's the Israeli national anthem. Written here in Hebrew. Inside the Star of David. All the way in Uganda. Who would have believed?
We always sing it on the assembly every morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every morning they sing.
Every morning we sing Atikva.
Also the non-Jewish.
Yes.
Everyone. Because it's like a Jewish school.
This
Everyone.
being a Jewish school, everything is done. They follow the Jewish curriculum.
Really?
Yes.
So that is
So why do the non-Jewish send their kids here? Because it's a good school?
it's a good
It's a
school.
good school.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why people
It's interesting. I know about that in the US also, for example, that there are some of these Jewish schools and Jewish summer camps and other institutions have a lot of non-Jews because they sometimes like the facilities and the environment and the people and the values and the opportunities that those institutions offer. So even if the people are not Jewish, they will be part of those Jewish organizations sometimes. And that's what we have here. And oh, look at the kids. They're on the swings having the time of their life. And it's a boarding school. See? They sleep here. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Sharifa.
Sharifa.
Yes.
Ah, so you are a Muslim
I'm a Muslim.
and you're in the Jewish school.
Yes.
How did that happen?
I just saw it like that.
Ah, okay. Well, nice. So, what's it like to teach in the school?
Sorry?
What's it like to teach in the school?
It's a good school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the kids, they are good? They behave well or they are causing problems?
No, no problem.
They are well behaved.
They are well behaved.
Ah, amazing.
Good.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Well, Sharifa,
Yes.
take care of the kids.
That's it.
Make sure they study good.
Okay.
And best of luck.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
We are all right, thank you, sir.
You can take your seats.
Wow. Your coordination is amazing. You are singing you are singing together. Good job. We say in Hebrew, Kol hakavod. Kol hakavod. Kol hakavod. Thank you very much for the warm reception. The Hebrew calendar up on the wall here.
This is primary 7 class. You are most welcome.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for being most welcome. You see, they have a welcoming protocol here at the Jewish school, Hadassah school. They practice it, I see. Huh? Well, I'm Alec from Israel and very glad to come visit your community. I hope you are studying well for your future. So if you want to ask me any question about Israel or I don't know, you can ask me. Yes, please.
Are the Israelites still in war?
Yeah, we are still in war. We're kind of always in war, unfortunately. So yeah, this is part of the reality, but there is a lot going on in Israel that is not war, you know? So if you look in the news, you think everything is war. But if you go now, you go to Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, the places, you will see there is a lot of life going on that is not related to the war. So we are not all about war. And I hope, not just you, but other people know that. So, and hopefully we will have peace in the future. Shalom, peace. That's the goal, right? So, yeah. You were one of the founders of the school. And I'm also interested to see the coexistence. There are some Muslim teachers that, was that like something that you wanted to have or just they came and you took them, having different people, non-Jewish, also in the school?
We are living with the other people. We wanted this life of coexisting. We wanted to have peace in the area. So there was no way to eliminate other people that we want only Jews. Secondly, the Jewish population in our area is too small, so we can't be with one religion. No, we need to combine before we get the population at school.
Right.
So we see like it is so good. It creates a good relationship with our neighbors, and at the same time, it also gives us the population at school.
That's nice. Very nice coexistence at Hadassah School.
It is very nice.
Something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the VIP when you get the motorbike instead of walking.
Yes.
Now, everyone is walking from school to school. We have stopped at this impromptu gas station. You see the fuel? Hi, brother. This is fuel, huh?
Let me get some.
It's fuel.
Say fuel.
See, they have spare fuel here in these Coca-Cola and other bottles. Uganda gas station.
Yes.
Shalom Garden.
Shalom.
That's the name of the guest house?
Yeah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom. Yeah.
We have made it to Ezra's village.
This is Shalom Gardens.
This is Shalom House,
This Shalom House.
and it's Shabbat Shalom, Saturday.
Shalom. Yeah, beginning of the afternoon.
Ah, yeah. Wow.
My name is Shimshon.
Shimshon.
Yeah.
Shimshon Hagibor.
Hagibo,
Shimshon the hero.
oh, the hero.
He's the one who fought the lion in the pit.
I talk small Hebrew. A for Atagaru.
Ni gal Tel Aviv.
Oh, okay. כן.
אבל עכשיו לא, כי אני מטייל. I'm traveling now, so I don't live anywhere. Look at this guy speaking Hebrew here in the middle of Uganda.
Thank you.
But here we have some guest houses. This is where I will be staying for 1 night or 2 nights. I don't know. We'll see. Probably 2 nights. Yeah.
Yeah. Going to be your room.
Okay. We have a room. Oh, it's cool in here. How? Because you have this dome shape.
Yeah. 3 times.
Do any people here want to like make Aliyah, move to Israel? Are they trying or not so much?
That we thought our leaders like Rabbi and that they would organize and also they create. But there have been youth has been going. Only that during the time of COVID, they stopped because we had a number of youth who went there. Was among them.
Yeah.
My daughter also was among them.
Do you feel like you are getting support, interest from the Jewish authorities in other places, or they? Because you know sometimes when a community of people, because this community started from conversion, right?
Yes,
they don't always accept them.
Okay.
Do you feel like you are being like accepted, or?
Okay, we have been getting some sort of help.
Yeah.
From America. They can send us some books. They can help us to teach some children here. This elementary education. People visit us from Jerusalem because when they come here to visit us, also they consider us that being, although we have been a convert, but they love us.
Yeah.
So that's why also you have come.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are just before Shabbat here, the Sabbath in Uganda. And the people here are preparing for the Sabbath. Before we're not allowed to film, because we're not allowed to film on the Sabbath. These are the last moments of filming. But this is the cooking for the Friday meal,
We are
right?
making tea.
Ah.
We are vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
We are organizing where to. We want to prepare rice.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a Friday night meal. I do it back in Israel with my family. It's the family meal you do after the Shabbat comes in, Sabbath comes in. It's like family time, food time.
That one is
Oh, okay.
garbage.
All right, the food is getting ready. Okay. Yes, we're going to walk to the synagogue.
The second synagogue. Of course, we were at the Boy synagogue, that is Satan synagogue. Now we are heading to Nasen synagogue.
So we're heading to another synagogue. They have 6 synagogues in total here. Is there any difference between them or no?
They are all conservative.
What is this, a shortcut?
This is like a small road.
Ah.
Yeah.
So shortcut through the... First time ever I go through all the cows and goats to get to the synagogue, but yeah. And this is where you make mud bricks.
This is how we
You
make
fire them up here,
Yeah.
and then they
And
solidify, and you can build
then
stuff out of
you
that.
can build a house like this one.
You can build a house.
So
Hello.
they move from stages.
Right. How are you?
Good for him then. How are you? Hey.
What you got in the tanks? What do you have here?
Jerrycans,
Just water?
water.
Water.
That's
All
how we
right.
carry water.
Like this, we carry like this.
Because you don't have the running water necessarily?
No.
Women and men carry water
Okay.
from
The river?
the source, far from like borehole.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any.
You have a well here.
We have a well.
Yeah.
Then people carry water from the well.
Okay.
Then as you see, people carrying
We like a boa horse. We like.
I'll tell the people to try to help to make some wells.
Yeah.
Some running water. Hello. Hi. This is a well that they dug. And you have to go like that to get the water?
Yeah, so you have to pump.
Ah.
And then once water gets into the jerry can,
Yeah, I see.
people have to get
Pump that water, and then you have to drag the water. Hello. Yes.
like
It's a lot of work. So they got the water, you got your water, huh?
Most of the people are not Jewish here, but we are in good in the connection, our good partnership with them, because we use the same services, we go to the same schools, we fetch water on the same boreholes, hospitals we use the same, so we are like brothers and sisters. But so we are in different religions.
They misspelled synagogue.
Yeah, they misspelled.
They're supposed to be
G.
G-O-G-U-E,
Yeah.
not G-O-U-G-E. Ah.
So here, Nasan Synagogue, this is our water source where we get water.
For the synagogue. They built this well. Look at it. It doesn't have, though, like the other one. The other one that we saw before, it has a pump. So you pump the water out, and that's quite convenient. Here,
You just push your water. Now here I'm getting my water from the source.
but he has to work for it. Look,
Yeah, I have to work for
because
it.
it's heavy. You're carrying up. Oh, because.
Now I have already the water in the jerry can. Now here I'm ready. I can use my water.
But you're wasting the water now.
Now, yes, I'm wasting, but I'm trying to tell people that this is how we get water.
Yeah.
Here. This is water synagogue. As you see the synagogue.
You can drink this water?
Yeah, you can do after boiling it. You can drink it
Right.
after boiling it, but you can use it as a purposes like washing.
Well, I'm
clothes,
just using it
washing
to,
your hands.
yeah,
Yeah.
and to wake up a little bit
Yeah.
from a long day, you know? Yeah.
Yes.
A well. This is a village well.
Yeah.
People, they come here from far and wide sometimes, a long walk. And it seems like today they could not muster the strength to come to the synagogue. So we're going to light the Shabbat Sabbath candles here. Just me, Ezra, and Esav. Esav, the brother of Jacob from the Bible. The name.
Yes. So this is Nasan Synagogue, and we are so happy to see my brother, our brother Alec, is here with us in Nasan Synagogue. He's spending with us this Shabbat and trying to show him how we, the Abujudaya, the Jews of Uganda, how we do our things, everything is being done here in Uganda. So this is how we are doing it. Now we are ushering in Shabbat. This is the Nasan Synagogue. So now we are going to pray for these candles. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddusham b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'nadlik ner Shabbat. Amen. Shabbat shalom.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Let this week be a week of blessing to us.
Yes.
This Shabbat let it be a restful and enjoyable to everyone across the world.
From your word, from your mouth to God. And, in Jewish tradition, Shabbat, Sabbath is a day of rest. You're also not allowed to use appliances. turn on lights, drive, use your phone, or use your camera, which means we come to the end of the video because Shabbat has come. So, thank you very much to our amazing host, Ezra, to Esav, for taking us into the synagogue, which was not as boisterous as we'd hoped, but that's okay. I'm sure next time I'll come, we'll have a huge gathering here in the synagogue. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much, and see you around. Bye-bye.
Shabbat shalom.